Did you miss me? I've been gone, what, 10 minutes? That's right, I am back for video 2 of 2 because it is now What Should I Do Wednesday, and I'm so excited to be here to answer your general paranormal related questions that you asked me all up on the Facebook. And while we have another short list, I'm completely fine with it because they're really, again, like big questions that are going to take me some time to answer, and I want to get this video to you before midnight because here lately YouTube's processing time has sucked. It's been awful. We're talking like hours upon hours upon hours upon hours of where it just says processing has started. And it sits there and sits there and sits there and then it's like boom, 75% done. I'm like, are you kidding me? You make me wait all freaking day and all night and then you're gonna do it. You fail at life, YouTube. Fail at life. So we're going to get right into it so that I can give YouTube all of the time it needs to process these videos and hopefully get them to you before like midnight. And on a bright note, GAQA Tuesday is uploading at the present moment. Hashtag yay! So hopefully it will be up within a couple of hours. And I'm giving it a couple of hours because like I said, YouTube sucks. But anyway, back to What Should I Do Wednesday. Our first question is from, Alright, put on your big surprise face. I'll give you 3 guesses. You're only going to need 1. At least he's not making me do my homework this time. His question, Walter's question is, do all tragic or quick deaths end up as hauntings? 99% of me says yes, because of the nature of their death. But there's that 1% that's like, well, if they didn't have anything to leave, to come back, stay for, then probably not. But in my opinion, when someone passes away tragically, or quickly, or unexpectedly, that is a breeding ground for them to stay here and do whatever it takes to make contact with people that they left behind that they know are grieving. I know I have been the victim, I guess, of losing people tragically. I lost my best friend when I was 17 in a tragic car accident. I lost my little brother when I was 7 in a tragic freak accident at home. It's never easy to lose anybody to anything, whether it be old age or an illness or disease or something like a car accident or a freak accident at home. It's horrible, and I think as grieving people, all you want to do is hear them one last time, see them one more time, remember their voice, remember their smell or their smile or their laugh. And when you long for that, it's you seek that out. I think that's what people try to seek out, or you try to talk to them just to get that 5 minutes of anything. And I think the same goes for them. If they know they're gone and they left you there and you're sitting here crying, and they haven't moved on, they haven't went to the other side, they haven't went to the light, and they're just kind of floating around, then they may have the same desire to make contact with you and tell you, hey, I'm okay, it's gonna be okay, you're gonna be okay. And so I think that the majority of them do end up as some sort of a haunting, or have the ability to do so because of the nature of the way they left. They know you're grieving, they know you're sad, and they want to make you okay because they didn't intend on leaving in the first place. So yeah, I think it does. I think it's a really good breeding ground, and I think that 99% of them have the ability to do that, and probably do that. So, good question. Loser. Kidding. Totally kidding. Kinda. Our next question is from Heather. Hi, Heather. How are you? And her question is, what do you think about doppelgangers? Okay. Oh, that's such a fun freaking word to say. I love the word doppelganger. I don't know why. I just think it's hysterically funny to say. For those of you who don't know what a doppelganger is, it's essentially like an evil twin. The myth or the legend goes that if you see a doppelganger that looks like you, then you're going to die. I don't necessarily buy into that, per se. Like, I don't know. I've never seen one. I think they're a really interesting concept. I think that there's something really interesting behind them. It's like, oh, well, it's like you're seeing yourself, so you're dead, you're gone, you know. And then you live in fear, but it's like the biggest fear factor on the planet. It's like, okay, well, I seen myself, and now I'm still alive, but am I going to be alive tomorrow, or am I going to... You never know. It's not like you instantly fall over dead. It's like, oh, now here's a tease. It's like, now you've seen yourself, now you're on the chopping block. It's like, okay, well, tomorrow, or next, do I have time to get, like, affairs in order? Do I need to, like, plan my... It's just, it's one of those creepy, trippy things that you're thinking, like, seriously? Like, what would be going on for that to even happen? I don't know. I don't buy into the whole concept of you see yourself, you die. I think out-of-body experiences are one thing, like where I've done that like 1,000 times in my lifetime and I'm still here. So apparently that doesn't count. Like if you see yourself in a dream, like laying there and you're watching it, apparently that does not count. Apparently you have to see it like in reality, in real life. Like I look in the corner and I see myself standing there staring at me with like dark eyes. I have no earthly idea how it all works. I just know that it's a stupidly fun word to say, and it makes me giggle because I'm stupid like that. But I don't know. I don't necessarily buy into the whole doppelganger thing. I mean, I think that it's a really good thing to like tell people to scare people off or whatever, but I don't necessarily buy into the if you see yourself in reality, you're gonna die thing. I don't know. Maybe if it happens to me, I'll change my mind. I don't know. You never know. But it was a really good question, and it gave me the chance to say the word doppelganger, which makes me giggle every time I say it. I'm such a dork. I know. Woo! Get it together, because I'm just going to lose it if I keep looking at that word, because I have my questions over here on the screen, and every time I see it, like, I go to my next question, and I see doppelganger, and I start dying. So, anyway, I'm going to scroll up, because I'm going to start losing my shit if I say it one more time. So, our next and last question is from Bobby and Merritt. Hi, Bobby! And her question is, you see a shadow person, what do you do? I run like hell. Plain and simple. I am scaredless of all things. This is so funny. I am the biggest, like, paranormal freak on the planet. I love anything horror-related, haunted-related. I will fucking watch whatever all day long. I see crap. I feel it. Oh, no. No. I'm out. Like, I will run like hell. But in the sense of this way that you're asking me, I know you didn't ask me to ask me. If you see a shadow person in your house, or in your life, be curious, I think. Even though it's going to scare me to death, at the end of the day, I would be curious. I would want to know exactly what it is, why it's there, what it wants, all of the above. I would do the investigating. I would do the research to try to figure out what it wants or why it's there or what its purpose is. All the while being absolutely terrified. I think that you're going to get a lot of vibes off of it. Is it scary? Does it bother you? Is it something that you're just kind of like, ugh, would you go away? Are you annoyed by it? There's going to be so many factors that go into it as to why it's there. I mean, I know that a lot of people, nothing is ever good has come of seeing like a shadow person, it being dark or black or gray or anything like that. Typically when you see any sort of an apparition, it's meant to scare you. Its intention is to scare you. So I think that you should get your vibe off of it and see if it is something that scares you to death or something that you are like chill with. And if you're happy with it, then let it chill out, you know, let it hang out and relax and eat some popcorn and watch a movie. But if you want it gone, then, you know, do the steps to do so. Cleanse your house, bless it, have someone come in and do it for you just to try to make it a little more peaceful and maybe make whatever is there at peace as well. That's really the best advice I can do. Like, I would be the one to run out screaming and then come back and be like, what do you want? because once my fear wears off, I'm curious. And once I'm no longer scared, then I want to know why. And so I think that would be your best bet, is just take it as you see it, and just use your instincts and let your natural instincts make the best decision for you. So that's all I've got for What Should I Do Wednesday. Like I said, they were short, sweet, and to the point, but I wanted to get everything done for you guys today, like at a decent hour, because I'm so tired of dealing with YouTube processing time. So I am working my little tail off today. I've had like 3 cups of coffee with like a double shot, and I'm just like, whoo! And it's like starting to kick in, so now I could like go run a marathon. But I will be back for GA Flashback Friday, and I will also be back for GA Recap Monday when I recap the newest episode of Ghost Adventures Aftershocks. I'm so excited! So excited. So as always, stay happy, stay healthy, enjoy the sunshine, go out, do something fun. As for me, I'm going to, I don't know, I'm going to go run a marathon or clean my house or eat ridiculously bad food. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go do something productive, or at least attempt to. And I will see you guys on Friday for GA Flashback Friday.